Yeah, I didn't found this island by seeing it from an airplane, because not flying is more boat fuel. I found it over 20 years ago with this rowboat while checking some islands and spotting underwater rocks. I visited the island a couple times last year as we had so strong winds that I had to look for a sheltered place. So anyway, choosing the Nitra 22 for a family boat maybe wasn't the most conventional way to go, and I have gotten a fair share of that, so it was once again time to tick one box with this boat by sleeping in it. Of course, I got the idea only a couple days after last snowfall when launching the boat for the season. Weather was looking good for the third day the boat was floating, so I quickly gathered some gear and took off. The island is 5 miles out from my dock, so I was there in like 37 seconds. Water is really muddy in springtime thanks to nearby river, so you can't see the rocks at all. After anchoring, I first had to make sure my idea of sleeping space was doable. Traveling under the dash is really super tight, and I didn't want to drown in 1 meter of water if something happened, so I took the passenger seat off to see if I can fit between the seat rails. So now, I have room to sleep. When they say you can't even sleep on it. It even has the storm bed system like on sailboats. Nice and snug. Yep, I'm in glass calm water today, so this was only to show off. Now the sleeping plan was sorted, I moved on to the next important thing. It was a 15 Celsius day, but water temp was 6 degrees, so any wind would make you feel cold. After chilling for a while, I was becoming hungry. I knew I had forgotten something. Searching the wood and making fire was easy though, as I have watched many episodes of Survivors. The hardest part was to find some food as the snow had just melted, but thankfully I found an original mud flap, the food of Vikings, so I could proceed retrieving my energy levels. this is warm enough. So, sleeping in the raceboat, because I can. See you next morning. I'm freezing. I was shaking most of the night despite covering the sleeping bag with a blanket and several coats and shirts. When the morning came, I was feeling warm and shaking badly at the same time, which is a bad thing. After warming up, I searched my water-cooled cooler for some breakfast. Check that confident standing on the deck. Falling off would mean instant death with that water temp. 11 out of 10 for this anti-slip. Thankfully it was borrowed. Don't tell Jouni. Thanks for watching. See you next time.